Hello and welcome to Proptech Buzz Showcase Disrupt, a segment where we cover disrupting new Proptech innovations and present to you from the founding team. Today, we have one such exciting new product innovation, Ask the Agent, industry's only personalized interactive video hosting and conversational AI platform built for the modern agent. And as you can imagine, I read out a template description here, which is the only amount of information that I had. But thankfully, we have the co founder, Gabriel DeSantis, with us, who is gonna demystify what this product is all about. So let's welcome Gabriel. Gabriel, welcome to PropTech Buzz. How are you doing today?
Hi, thank you, Ravi. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here and share with all of you information on Ask the Agent.
Gabriel, Ask the Agent looks phenomenal. It looks disruptive. I have not seen a product like this before. So, for the benefit of our audience, can you explain what Ask the Agent is all about?
Sure. So, as you said, we are an interactive video hosting platform, modern tech. We're built for the modern agent. And we allow agents to connect and communicate, and ultimately leading to creating and cultivating warm leads all in one place. It's all done through interactive Q&As, through templates, through a menu of questions, very easy, one click, and you create these short form videos. And it allows you to elevate the marketing that you're already doing. This isn't about doing something new or different. This isn't about adding something else to your arsenal. This is taking the marketing you're already doing, whether you're Facebooking, you're YouTubing, you're postcarding, your signature line in an email, everything in between, everything that you're already doing. We take that by elevating it to another level where you jump off the screen and you're able to answer the buyers and sellers most frequently asked questions on demand 24/7.
And help us understand the problem it is trying to solve, which otherwise, if Ask the Agent did not exist, could not have been solved.
Oh gosh, that's a great question. So I think I'm going to approach that twofold. One is that you need to be in video in order to be competing at the main level of business anymore. So first of all, we all agree you need to be in video, but what does that look like? A lot of it takes a lot of content creation. You constantly have to put out new information, whether it's a new TikTok or a new YouTube. It's constantly requiring to be fed. That alone is a job description, is creating and cultivating, delivering content. We've taken that problem and we've solved it for you. And we've solved it in a way that we're allowing you to create video. One, check that box. Now you're in the video space. And why video? Because it's much more engaging and it delivers much more, better engagement, better leads, all of that. So check, now you're doing video. But you don't have to create all your content. We have frequently asked questions. That's a menu. That's just a drop-down menu. You pick the answer or the questions that you want to answer, whether it's about using our Meet the Agent, which is like your property presentations, all the questions consumers want to know about why they should pick you, whether it's a buyer agent or a listing agent, or you do both. We have it segmented how you want to show up, or even if it's about the properties, that people have questions about the properties and they want an answer. You can now, through a preset menu of questions, answer with these short form videos, this under 1 minute bite-sized videos that you answer, and then you upload it and you distribute it to all of your print materials via QR codes, all your digital via links, whether you're texting, emailing, yard signs, postcards. You now jump off the page 24/7, answering the most frequently asked questions that consumers have about the decision process that they have to go through in making the biggest purchase of their lives. People are very wondering in this day and age, what's the role of the agent? The role of the agent is never going to go away. But what's imperative now, the agents of tomorrow have to showcase their expertise. They have to showcase their value. And there is a preset list of questions that everything needs to be answered before we can get to engagement. So we've taken that very hard process, very cumbersome process of phone calls and texting that don't always get answered, or as a consumer engaging with a real estate agent who doesn't really have the expertise that I'm looking for, this takes that out and allows the agent to elevate themselves to that status and answer the questions that the consumers have 24/7 on demand in these bite-sized, short form, less than 1 minute videos that you don't have to create the content. You just need to we have a recorder and a built-in teleprompter. So it's a very Zoom-like experience. You can do production quality, A-roll, but B-roll is good enough. This is B-roll right here. And, old school people did high production, new school, this is the way you go. When we went into the pandemic, 60,000 people were on Zoom. Fast forward a year later, 60 million. Fast forward a year later, 360 million and counting every day. So that fear of being in front of the camera has now gone away in a larger population, and real estate agents be competing in that space.
All right. So here is the screen for Ask the Agent. So Gabriel, take it over from here.
Great. All right. So imagine brand you, featuring you as your digital twin. Now we have over here on the right, we have Jess. She's our avatar. That's not the product, but that's an enterprise piece that we can talk about later. But right now, let's talk about our 3 products. We have Meet the Agent, the Property Listing Channel, and the Agent Broadcast Channel. These 2, Meet the Agent and Property Listing Channel, are where the interactive Q&As are with a preset menu of most frequently asked questions. Over here, the Agent Broadcast Channel is push. It's longer form if you want. It's where you can just send out, whether you want to send out a happy birthday to a client or just post about the latest in the mortgage rates and what have you. But over here, let's talk about Meet the Agent, Property Listing, and let's look at a demo. All right. So here we go. So imagine a consumer gets a postcard, they get a text, they see a yard sign, they scan the QR code, or in this case, this is the Meet the Agent. So this is where you're using your QR codes and your links to share to a consumer who's looking for a property presentation, let's say, who's looking for their next agent. As you can see here, this is the screen that pops up. As soon as they scan that QR code or click that link, this video is going to pop up. And this is all Camille's contact information here. And the consumer viewing this can reach out to her via text, via phone. They can find all of her socials. They can get her office hours and more. That is all within here. And then over here, this is the drop-down menu of the questions that Camille answered. Now, we have a menu of 25 questions that you can go through and decide how many you want to answer here. Here you see she answered 6. And when there's no sound, you can see it's on closed caption. And then when they're
talking about my clients' homes on social media, putting my listings out there, oftentimes people reach out.
And so on and so forth. And then the consumer can then go through the list of questions and decide, look at the questions and say, I'm interested in all of these, or they click on 4 of them. And then I can now reach out to Camille through scheduling a consultation, texting her, however I want to do it. And when I do that act, Camille, the agent, now has the insights and the analytics, not only just the general analytics that one expects in a platform like this, how long are the views, what platform are they coming from, so on and so forth. This also shows you the questions that they're looking at. So you're getting insights into, you want to know, I see you're looking at my social media. Let me tell you more about that. So by the time that the viewer, the consumer, spends time on these very short videos, getting bite-sized information about Camille, seeing that she's smart enough to be using the latest and greatest technology. That elevates her right there. Articulate, knowledgeable, showcasing her expertise. I reach out. And then from there, Camille, the agent, have the insights to be able to know more about that consumer. And it's a very warm lead. So imagine, again, I have all these questions. I don't need to wait for a phone call. I don't need to wait for texting back and forth. The consumer, can, at 2 a.m, start doing some due diligence about a very important purchase I intend to make or sell.
Gabriel, this is quite fascinating. So all the people who are watching this video, and if they're curious to use this product, what is the best way to reach out to you and start using this product?
Okay, Well, the simplicity of asktheagent.com. There is a 30-day free trial right on there. So you can click through to the 30-day free trial as an individual agent. If you're a broker, an MLS, association, my contact information is on there. It's also GIGI, my nickname, Gigi, at asktheagent.com. We can further the conversation about engaging your brokerage, your MLS, what have you. Those are all of our customers, that brokers, MLS, association, and individual agents as well. So it's very simple to contact us. We can do a demo. If, like I said, if you're on the B2B side, individual agent, just click through to that 30-day free trial.
And after 30-day free trial, how's your product priced? Maybe do you want to shed some light there?
Sure. $299 for 6 months, and 1 year, $399. And so it's a very cost-effective way. This is something by the way, these are evergreen and editable. So imagine, so you put your Meet the Agent on your business card, you put it on your signature line, you put it in other marketing channels that you're already in. And then 6 months later, you're like, well, I've added a piece to my social, or I've added a step to my business model. You can take out videos, you can replace videos, they are editable. So that QR code and link never goes away. And that to me is one of the most exciting pieces, that because again, creating content day after day, week after week, month after month is hard. It's a hard job. Do this once, and that's what I'm going to say. Jump in. I know getting in front of the camera can be intimidating sometimes, but we've got the templates for you. We've got the questions. You're familiar with the questions. They're the questions you get every day. Just get started, because this is where the industry, it's not that it's going, it is there. And it's those that are able to perform at that level are going to be the top performers. At the same time, it's intimidating to do something new at the beginning, but get in, start doing it. They're evergreen, they're editable. You can do more later because you feel like you're getting better at it. And here's where I'm going is imagine yourself 1 year from now. That's the goal, is get in and start doing it. It's not about worrying about how well am I going to do it today. Get in, start doing it, and a year from now, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish.
Excellent. Thank you, Gabrielle. Ask the Agent looks awesome. All the best.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you so much. And lovely being part of your community.
See you around, Gabrielle.
Good day.